Hello, please sit down. Is this your first visit at my office? Okay, well, no worries. Let me just grab a quick info from you and we're gonna start, okay? So first of all, please let me know what's your name. And your date of birth. Good, thank you. What brings you here to my office? What are the symptoms? What's going on? Okay, I see. Yeah, keep talking. Okay. And how long have you had these symptoms? Okay. Anyone in your family diagnosed with something within the digestive system, specifically the end of the digestive system? Okay. So, what is your diet? What does it look like? What do you eat on a daily basis? Okay, do you eat a lot of processed food? Junk food? Fast foods? Do you smoke? Do you drink alcohol? Okay. How much water do you drink a day? Okay. Any electrolytes with it? Any vitamins you take? I understand. Okay. So we have different types of stools that you pass. A little bit of blood here and there. I understand. A little bit of itching in your anus. And it hurts a little bit when you sit. Okay, does it hurt after you go to the toilet? Okay. Do you experience any stomach pain, any back pain? Okay. Well, based on your diet and what you're telling me, I think I can already tell what's going on, but I'm still gonna have to ask you a few questions that might be a little bit uncomfortable to answer, but you have to tell me the truth, okay? Okay, how many times a day do you go to the toilet for number 2? Okay, and is it your regular schedule, so to say? Okay. Well, you gotta know that it's perfectly normal to go to the bathroom as few as 3 times a week or as much as 3 times a day. As long as there are any changes to your habits, Alright. And, do you strain while pooping? Let's see. How long do you spend on a toilet? You grab your phone, watching TikToks. Okay. Alright. Now that the questions are done, I do have to show you something. The chart is in foreign language, so don't worry, I'll explain everything, but this is a Bristol stool chart. So you have different types of poop. that we pass. Here's a type 1, and it's very dry, very hard to pass, lumps. Then you get type 2, and it's longer, but still a little bit dry. You can tell it's dry. Type 3 is a good type of poop, something that you'd want to have. It's just, long and a little cracks on the surface, nothing to worry about. Type 4 is also something that you want to have, and it's just the perfect poop. We call it the perfect poop. It is the perfect poop. It's long, soft, smooth. And type 5 is just some bits and pieces with sharp edges. It's still soft. Type 6 is just a mushy stool with cut edges. Sort of, they look like they're cut, so like that. And type 7 is just pure water. So ideally you want to have type 3 or 4. Now what you have, can you show me what you have? Take a close look at this and tell me which type is the type you pass. Is it type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? It's based on what you told me and based on your diet and the symptoms you have. I could already tell that you're type 1 or 2 most of the time. So here's the thing. In your diet, you need to have more fiber. More fiber, much more fiber that you currently take or eat. Dried plums is a great way to add fiber. And you just need a couple of those each day, and they're gonna make a huge difference. But also water, a lot of water. Ideally you should drink at least 2 liters a day. It's a lot. I mean, not everyone can just drink water, but you should be drinking that amount, because if you don't, it dries the poop. Here's what happens. Your poop in your intestines absorb the water from the poop, and the longer it sits there, the less water you drink. It gets harder and drier, and the more it does that, the more it irritates the bowel and the anus and stuff like that. Everything is irritated down there, so you gotta drink more water and eat more fiber. So now that we know what's been going on, I think I already know what I'll see. But for that, I'm gonna have to ask you to put your pens down. I'm gonna have to take a closer look. Now, it's not gonna be painful, but it may be uncomfortable, okay? I'm gonna lube my finger. Okay. So, bend over and let me see what's there. Okay, and let's just start now. This is not gonna take that long, trust me. It's gonna be quick. Okay. Alright. I'm done. You can put your pants back on. Sit down. Now, you have a hemorrhoid. That happens because 1, your poop is dry. 2, you strain a lot. Okay? we shouldn't be straining. We should just sit down and let it go on its own. Now, when you strain, all the, blood vessels and everything is just like, it gets so much tension, and the poop going down, when it's dry and hard, it just irritates everything. That creates a hemorrhoid. And it's going to keep happening if you're going to have a dry poop and you're going to be straining a lot, okay? So I'm going to prescribe you an ointment. You're going to use that 3 times a day for 5 days, and then 2 times a day. 2 times a day for 3 more days. And then you're going to come back and we're going to check if everything is healed, okay? I could feel it. So it's nothing too serious. It happens a lot of the times, but it's important to take care of it. So you got an ointment, and you gotta increase the fiber in your diet, the intake of the fiber in your diet, and water. It's gonna make your poop smooth and soft. Ideally, type 4. Okay, that's what we want. That's what you want. Now, I gonna recommend you something. Something to drink also, and it's gonna be linseed. Now, linseed, and you're gonna have to buy it. I think it's best to buy it just grinded. Grinded linseed. You put hot water, about 200 milliliters top, and stir it. Let it sit for a while until it cools down, and then you drink the gooey stuff, and it creates a lining on your stomach and your intestines, making it easier for your stool to pass. It's great. It's perfect. Just drink it every day on empty stomach in the morning. Increase the fiber intake, definitely. Dried plums is a great way. Like I said, it's great. Just a few a day, and you already notice a difference by day 2 or 3. So the most important thing, though, is increase the water intake. Just no soda, no energy drinks, just plain simple water. You can also get the electrolytes at the store or at the drugstore. Just put them in the cup, pour over some water, and drink it. It's going to give you extra vitamins and stuff that you need. So we can come back. We're going to see if it's healed in 10 days. You can come back and see me. In the meanwhile, like I said, fix your diet. Also, don't strain on the toilet, okay? It's very important. Just let it pass. You can also get a stool and put the feet on the stool. It creates a better posture for pooping. And just get up as soon as you're done. Don't sit there and scroll TikToks, okay? When you're done, just get up. Also, you can, for the time being, when you're healing this, buy as soft toilet paper as you can get. Maybe you can get some wet toilet paper. That also would be good. And just gently go in there, okay? Alright, that's it for me today. I hope I helped. I know I definitely helped. So please do what I say, and everything's going to be okay, alright? Great. Alright, see you in 10 days, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.